Arun Kumar Thangzam was born to Let Thangzam Birachandra Singh and Thangzam Ongbi Maipakpi Devi on 14 September 1967 as the youngest among the 10 siblings born in the family. He did his schooling from Tiny Tots Unique School and completed his HSLC Class 10 in the year 1983. He passed his PUC from DM College, Imphal, completed his graduation from Christ College, Bangalore in the year 1988-89. Further, he studied law and received his LLB degree from Indian Law Society, ILS Pune in the year 1991-92. He was the first secretary of the Bangalore Manipuri Students Association during his stint in Bangalore. He also served as the General Secretary of the Manipuri Students Association Pune, MSAP, in the year 1991-92. Sri Arun Kumar Thangzam is the 10th last child of the Thangzam family. The other 9 are Let Thangzam Praflo, Dr. Thangzam Nabachandra Singh, Thangzam Ningo Lata Devi, Thangzam Syamo Singh, Dr. Thangzam Dabli Singh, Thangzam Ningol Pramodini Devi, Thangzam Zoy Kumar Singh, Thangzam Brojan Singh and Thangzam Ningol Premita Devi. Personal life. Sri Arun Kumar Thangzam is happily married to Srimati Eramdam Ningol Purnimasi Devi in the year 1994. They are blessed with 3 children, namely Loya Lembi Thangzam, Thangzam Abotoy and Thangzam Sanarik. Profession and career. Sri Arun Kumar Thangzam, after completing his law degree, started practicing law under Let and Surzamani Singh, a renowned senior lawyer, for around 2 years. However, his ambition of becoming a lawyer was not achieved as N. Surzamani Singh was appointed judge of the Guwahati High Court and he was compelled to close down his chamber. He discontinued practicing law and looked for other options for a living. After discontinuing practicing of law, Sri Arun Kumar set out to start a new career. It was at this point that one of his elder brother was getting married and he was entrusted to manage the marriage ceremony. One day, he went to hire some stuff for his brother's wedding from 10 houses. However, after visiting almost all the shops' tent house, he learned that there was no single tent house who can provide all the required materials for any kind of event. This incident of unavailability of materials and shortage of established tent house in the state of Manipur made him think of running a genuine tent house. He, after many discussions with his elders, decided to open a tent house under the name and style of Arun Enterprises. With a meager budget of rupees 10,000, he started his business of tent house in the year 1995. Since then, he did not look back. His dedication and hard work today made his firm Arun Enterprises one of the most reliable and leading tent houses of the state. He directly and indirectly employs around 300 staffs as on today. Interest in games and sports. Sri Arun Kumar Thangzam also is a sports enthusiast. He is the president of Neroka FC, a premier football club of Manipur. He has served the club in different capacities since a long time. He was manager, secretary and treasurer of the club. In fact, it is in his tenure as manager that Neroka FC entered I-League and Durand Cup for the first time. Neroka FC was adjust runners-up in both the tournaments. currently involved as President of Neruka FC, Working President All Manipur Mukna Association, President Manipur Club, Patron Member All Manipur Powerlifting Association, Life Member Imphal East District Football Association, Executive Member Manipur Olympic Association, Life Member All Manipur Taekwondo Association, Life Member All Manipur Canoeing and Kayaking Association. Social activities. He is one of the founding members of Royal Riders, Manipur. He was the president of Rotary Club Apollo City and the past assistant governor of District 3240. He is also an advisor of Sargam Music Band, founding member of Mahei